Good morning and welcome to another video. Today we are here at Towers again for Scarefest 2020. We are joined by never seen before Moth on the channel.
Never seen before.
What you got to say?
Oh, you know.
It's been a while since you've been here.
It's been like over 6 months.
Over 6 months. Looking forward to mazes today.
Oh yeah.
Which maze are you most looking forward to?
The mine tours, you need those compliments in.
Mine tours. Joined by Maze again, like always, and Ruin there at the end.
Hi guys.
What are you two most looking forward to?
I think it's probably the attic. See what that's like.
No, I think he's wrong. I think definitely the mine tours.
Yeah, that as well.
It's always been one of our favourites, so hopefully it can still be as good as it always is. I'm not sure what the freak show is going to be like because it is outside, isn't it? But hopefully it's good.
This year we've got Freak Show Toxic Junkyard, which is the new one. We've got the return of the mine tours and also the attic second year running. So we hope they're going to be as good. With obviously COVID, they're going to have to change them a little bit, but hopefully they're still as good as always. Like I say, with the Freak Show, it is an outdoor one, so first outdoor one we've done in a while, is it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Is it the first outdoor paid one we've done? Because I feel like they're always inside.
Yeah, because obviously we've done the ones at Fright Nights, like we've done Platform 15, which has been sort of outside. But I think it's been, the first paid one, hasn't it? Today, so we'll see how that goes. And then next week we are at Fright Nights as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
And Chesterton Halloween, so expect to see a vlog from Chesterton and from Fort Park. But yeah, we're going to get in the theme park now and we'll see where we go from there. So as you can see, Towers have laid all their pumpkins again, like they do every year. We've also got the Halloween car right over there, if I zoom in. There we are. They've also got the big Scarefest logo up, and they've kept the stage and all the benches from Oktoberfest. So we're just heading down to the Wicker Man. We decided to do that first. Currently reading 50 minutes. You looking forward to getting on the Wicker Man?
Yeah, first time in a long while I've been on Wicker Man. The last time I came, it wasn't open all
We
day.
closed
so
last vlog.
Yeah, it's going to be real good to get back on it.
And we're just walking down past Mutiny Bay now. This year, Darkest Depths isn't in Mutiny Bay like it was in previous years. But yeah, we're gonna head to the Wicker Man now. Hopefully, it's gonna be 50 minutes or less. Hopefully, it's not gonna be any longer than that. But yeah, looking pretty busy today so far. Smiler's queue is closed due to queue at capacity. And so yeah, we're just gonna try and get on as much as we can basically before with the mazes. We've got them booked at 7:15, so we'll be going in there then, and then that will probably end the rides for the day, because obviously with the 10 PM curfew they'll be closing the rides slightly earlier than 9. We just come off the Wicker Man. It wasn't 60 minutes, was it? But
No,
I don't know. We don't know how long it actually was because we didn't time it, but it definitely wasn't 60 minutes anyway. What did you think to the first ride at Wicker Man for a while?
Well, I thought it was pretty decent. Like, we've not been on the Wicker Man first for ages, so It was quite nice to change it up.
Moth, what did you think of the
Very
Wicker
good
Man?
first ride after about like 6 months. My ribs are a little beaten from
Ribs
May.
are beaten.
The ribs are beaten.
What are we going to say about Wicker Man?
It was good, yeah. Not been out for a while.
Because
So I
it
enjoyed
was closed last time we
Yeah.
come.
Disappointing, but got on it today. Good
We're
ride.
just coming past the new maze, which is Freak Show Toxic Junkyard. Looks like the queue line for it. Wondering if that's going to fill up later. Yeah, there we go. Toxic Junkyard. So we're going to head over to the next sector now. Probably get on the Smiler and Oblivion. Then move on to probably Galactica and Nemesis. Hopefully get them all in before the maze at 7:15. We're just currently walking through the gardens at the moment. Well, yeah, we went on didn't we? Oblivion, and went on the Smiler. Said the queue for the Smiler was like an hour again, but it wasn't, was it?
Then we sat in the Burger King for like over
Burger Kitchen for quite a while, didn't we? And this is what we ate. So we got a food update: popcorn chicken, chicken fillet meal, onion rings, chips, and a large Coke. Maze, what have we got over here? It's pretty much all gone.
I'm not as greedy. I just have my chicken fillets and my chips and my large Coke, obviously.
Moth, what we got over here?
Just chips and chicken fillets with this baby regular Coke over here.
And Ruin.
Chicken
Got.
fillets, popcorn chicken, chips, and a large Fanta.
Lovely. So we're just walking over to Nemesis and Galactica. We're going to get on them. We're going to try and get on everything before the mazes. Queue times not looking too bad really. About 25 minutes. Trinset Smiler.
Good. Back row.
Smiler
A little
went
bit
on.
rough, but
A bit rough on back. We didn't get the front. We're going to head over to Nemesis and Galactica, and we'll see you over walking through the gardens, and there's a live actor on the boat.
Definitely a live actor.
definitely not.
Definitely alive.
Look at him over there on that boat. We're thinking live actor or not.
Definitely not.
No.
We was actually meant to be heading to Galactica and Nemesis, but
We kind of got a bit distracted.
we got distracted by these lights.
Lighting.
We're going to get the coffee corner after we've been on, but we are going to get the scare mazes in. Hopefully some night rides in as well. Like, we definitely want to get some of the night rides in. Look at these three sat here. This is what it's like at Scarefest. They're knackered already. They want an arrest. Come on, let's go on some rides.
Bit on everything.
Should we go coffee corner?
Yeah, coffee corner.
We never sit down in a hot drink.
There's Maze and Moth on ride. There they are. First up, we've got Ruin playing the grabber first
I've
time.
fucked it big time.
That was a very poor attempt.
Right, who's up next? We've got Maze going for it now. Never seen before in the channel playing the grabber machine. Perfect grab. What is he going to get it? No, it's
Absolutely not.
not. Who's up next? Moth's up next. Going to do it.
Probably not.
He won it last time. He won the final last time.
I feel like
Is he going to do it?
Good in.
Oh, is he good?
Stab him in
Is
the
it
eye.
good in? Oh, it's no. We went back to Ruin.
See if he can redeem himself.
See if Ruin can redeem himself to grab that fiver. Is he gonna? Oh no! Oh no! Here's a second attempt. Going for it. Is he gonna get it? Good grab. Good grab. No, not gonna get
Absolutely
it. Don't think
not.
he's ready to win off. Second attempt. Is he gonna get it? Good grab. But no, I don't think it's ready to win.
He's missed. He
I've got to give it a go now.
He wants to go.
Last 3 goes.
Who won Sunshine?
Is that a good one?
Doesn't look bad, but
It's not going to win it, is it?
I think we should go for something else actually.
Should we go for pink one?
go for pink.
I'll go for pink sparkle one at the back.
Go grab on it.
Oh, that one.
Ooh.
That one actually moved.
Final grab.
We might get this time.
Final grab. No.
Oh, he's been wanting 2 at once, which is a good sign.
Just walking through a gloomy wood. You've got to it Scarefest, haven't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We got on Galactica Nemesis walk on, weren't they? And you
Was.
and Maze and Moth here even got on the Blade.
Yes.
So yeah, you'll see some footage from that.
For some reason, Mist and Ruin did not want to go on the Blade. Not sure why they wouldn't want to do that.
We thought we'd just record it instead. But yeah, how was Nemesis and Galactica for you?
Yeah, I think it was pretty decent as always.
As always.
Pretty decent ride.
Ruin, got anything to say?
No, they were good. Back row for the Nemesis, which I think is better than front row on Nemesis. But yeah, both rides were really good. Pretty much.
You get some pull at the back on Nemesis, definitely. But yeah, it's getting what is it now? Like R5?
R5 getting, yeah.
About R5, so it's getting closer to those night rides and to the scare mazes, which we'll update you on them when we go in each one. See what else we can get on before we can get the mazes done, and hopefully we do get some night rides as well, if we have time to fit them in, with the ride queues closing slightly earlier than normal. But it is gone pretty quiet now, so we're hoping they won't close too early. But yeah, we'll see what we can get on, and we'll update you later. So we made a pit stop, haven't we, in a coffee corner? Oh, indeed. Warm us through before the mazes and for a couple of night rides. We've got all a hot chocolate each. What have you got in yours, then?
Well, I've got hot chocolate with caramel sauce, so I
With
thought
caramel
I'd spice it up a bit.
Just got a normal hot chocolate myself.
Normal hot chocolate for me as well.
Moth?
Chocolate as well. Regulars.
Mediums, actually.
Yeah.
Mediums in Costa.
Yeah. I am sorry. I didn't use the correct.
So how are you feeling about the mazes anyway? Started to
Don't know.
feel it a bit?
Not too much yet. No. We'll have to wait
In
until
the queue lines will be starting.
Yeah, until in the
What about
queue
you,
lines.
Moth?
Not feeling it
Feeling
yet.
it? Not feeling it
No,
yet.
I don't think it's
Waiting
dark
for the
enough.
queue lines. Spinball. How was that? Dangerous as always.
Yeah. It
Good,
was.
good little ride though, I think.
It's quite good, yeah.
Just a nice quick one. 45-minute advertised, but we took about 10 minutes, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't long at all.
Well, it didn't take long at all.
Not got long actually before the mazes, have we?
About an hour.
About
before
an
the
hour.
mazes.
An hour before the mazes.
We're going to go
So-
to the attic first, then the mines, and then toxic.
Toxic Junkyards, just so it's as dark as it can get for that, with it being outdoor. But yeah, where are we heading for our night ride? We're getting night ride on Wickerman.
Wickerman, I think.
Oh,
Wickerman,
definitely
Wickerman night ride.
Wickerman night ride.
And see what, if we probably won't, but see how busy it is after, and see if we can go on anything after as well.
Definitely.
See.
Yeah, try and get as much nighttime rounds as we can before we get into the mazes. So the time has come. It's maze time. We are going to see if we can get Oblivion though first in the dark, because we haven't even done a ride in the dark.
No.
Just been sat in a coffee corner for probably too
as
long.
well.
It's just started, yeah, drizzling it a little bit. Hopefully it holds off and it doesn't actually start hammering it down. But yeah, about to get in the mazes. How are you feeling?
All right for a minute. I'm looking forward to the maze. I didn't come into them last year. Didn't do any sort of scare event last year. So
Yeah, that's
looking forward to getting back in it.
Feeling about the mazes now.
Yeah,
Looking forward to him.
Not too bad really. I mean, it has got a dart, so
Has got dart now.
As soon as we get into them queue lines, I bet we'll definitely be feeling it a lot more. As we're just about to go in.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah! Moth! Hey! So we quickly got an ob. Well, it was only like 5-minute queue in the dark, and now we are heading to the mines. We was going to do the attic first, but while we're at the mines now, because it is our time, we thought we'd do that. So we'll give our opinions out to the mines. Let's tell you what we think to it this year. Things. Out come the heartaches that the morning brings. Oh, we do love this song on the mines.
Will it be the final
I
year
let
of
my
the mines?
world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl? Well, we've got the announcement going on now. Anyway, let's get in the mines. So we've just come out the mines. What did we all think to that?
It was alright, I guess. Yeah.
We were just 4 of us that were in there. We got like.
They did just send our group in, so 4 of us. And then they did send the other groups in relatively quickly after us, but we managed to get through it on our own anyway, didn't we?
Yeah,
Just us 4.
I think was better than if you were in a group hit.
Yeah, I think definitely is better than it would be in the group. Obviously, they couldn't get too close to us, and there were no touching going on.
To be fair though, there was no touching, but some of the actors did get really quite close to you.
Yeah, some did get close, but obviously, yeah, they got face masks, so
Without touching,
doesn't
obviously.
really, yeah, without touching. But yeah,
Overall, I think it was quite good. So
yeah, I mean, it's been what 3rd year or 4th year now, something like that. Yeah, it's still good. You know, it's still the same route, like the same layout and everything in there. But yeah, still a good maze, I'd say. But we're going to review them all at the end, and we're going to get in the other 2 now. So we're going to go over to the attic now, followed by Freak Show, Toxic Junkyard, and then we'll review them all at the end. So we'll head over to the attic now, and then we'll give our opinions after we've come out. Just came out of the attic, didn't we?
did.
What did you think to it?
It's alright. I've not been in it before. my personal opinion, I preferred the mines, but there was some good scares in there. Yeah.
Well,
Maze, what did you think?
I think with all of them, because obviously we're only going through as 4, then obviously we're going to get more jump scares in each one.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's going to be scarier anyway than it usually would be. So I feel like they're all going to be a little bit better.
Moth, what did you think to that one?
Oh, there was a lot of scares, but the scariest thing was definitely Ryan trying to deck me in the corridor.
We're just us 4 again through that one. Yeah, definitely better going through it as 4. Obviously, they didn't get as close again, but they did still get pretty close considering. But yeah, a couple of jump scares. I was at the front, so I got a good couple that time. And yeah, so it's not really changed much from last year. Basically, exactly the same with the demon bit at the end. But anyway, we're going to go over to Freak Show Toxic Junkyard, and that will be our 3rd and final maze. So we'll see what that one's like, and we'll review it when we come off it. So back in car now. Scarefest is officially over. But what did you think of the Freak Show Toxic Junkyard, the new one for 2020?
Sure about it. It was all right. There wasn't a lot of actors in there. I know it's with the COVID and that, but I just didn't seem to be many actors in there. There wasn't very many scares. But it was okay. It was all right.
Yeah, it's not really one to go in if you want like a scare. I think it's probably just like younger people maybe. Yeah, if you want a scare, definitely not the one to go in. It's not that scary. The chainsaws at the end were quite good, but again, because of COVID, they couldn't really come after you with them. So, what do you think, Maze, to Toxic Junkyard?
Yeah, I mean, there was quite obviously a long bit that we walked through at the start where there wasn't like any actors or anything, but they did have the 3 chainsaw guys at the end, and that was probably like the scariest part. So, I mean, it wasn't that scary, but it was okay.
Moth?
I just think because it was outside, like you could see everything. It wasn't really dark enough. You could see people coming at you.
Best scare maze this year then, what do you think?
Probably the mines.
Yeah, the
Mines.
Yeah, still the mines.
To be honest, yeah, probably still the mines for me. I mean, the attic coming pretty close, to be honest. Got a couple scares in there. But yeah, definitely the worst one for me definitely was the Toxic Junkyard Freak Show. But overall, you know, good day.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, it's been a good day. Scarefest. We didn't get many rides in the dark. What did we get? Spinball and
Oblivion.
Oblivion. We got in the dark, but just because of them closing early and stuff like that, we didn't manage to get on them. Maybe if we was to come another time, we could have, like, if we had time to come again, we would definitely probably just do rides in the dark. But anyway, main point today is we did get the mazes in, and that's what we wanted to do, to see how they were really. But yeah, good overall. So next time we'll see you, it will be Fort Park and Chesterton World of Adventures down in Chertsey. So expect a vlog from there, from them 2 theme parks, for the Halloween at Chesterton and the Friday nights at Fort Park. And Fanta Lemons, everyone. Always forget to put them in at the end, but anyway, no fruit twist. Doesn't look like they'll be selling them anymore for some reason, but anyway, second best lemon. See you next time when we're down in Chertsey at Fort Park first.